Test. Test, 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 test. Well, good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of the Arntzen family, a great big hello and welcome to their signature female sale. What a tremendous crowd on hand, and what a beautiful day. And little dust got settled here earlier this week around central Montana. Still some snowbanks around here. I know it made things a little challenging here through the yards this week, but we got through it, and I want to commend all of our crew here at Lou Live for working their tails off in combination with the entire Arntzen family and all of their crew. It was really a group effort this week to get things together, and I couldn't be more proud to be here to work for a family that goes generations deep in the Angus business here in the state of Montana, and especially some folks that right here in central Montana mean a lot to this community. So we appreciate everybody being here to watch, to bid, to buy. This is the third standalone year. They've been offering cattle through Lewistown here for about 5 years, 4 or 5, maybe 6 years, kind of through the heart of the herd those first few years as we kind of tested the waters before we made their own sale date. And without a doubt, I'm going to sound a lot like an auctioneer, but without a doubt, this year the quality in cattle is just exceptional, better than it's ever been for this sale. The weigh-up is there, the conditions are right, and the disposition in these cattle is exceptional through and through. I think there's a lot of good traits we can talk about all day long. I'm not going to make a whole lot of speeches, at least I'm going to try not to, and we're going to just try to get you out of here in good shape this afternoon. But I think there's a lot of positivity happening right now in the business and in the country, and we'll see what happens as we move forward. Right now I'm going to let Brad make some introductions and introduce the family, talk a little bit about the sale and the program, of course, a program that needs no introduction. But as I hand it over to Brad Arntzen, let's get he and the whole Arntzen crew a great big round of applause.
Well, thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it. And I want to thank everybody for coming first off. So it's a pretty nice weather day, so there wasn't a lot of excuses not to show. But we want to start off by thanking Kyle and his crew. They've done a great job of kind of helping have everything organized and kind of keep everything in line here. Dan Dykman's helped us a ton with this sale. And let's give a round of applause to Garrett Carr and his crew for the good lunch. I'll start off with a few quick introductions. I'm going to start off by introducing my dad, Doug, and my mom, Gail, is here, and my aunt, Chris, and my uncle, Keith, they're right there. And then my wife, Stacy's here, my brother, Derek, and my cousin, Kevin, there. My brother, Eric's here as well. And then we have Logan Thompson and Brace Pengitzer all work with us on the day-to-day, and we just have a great team here. We're really fortunate to have what we got, and yeah, it's people always say they'd like to be a fly on the wall in our meetings, and they're actually pretty quiet. They're not that interesting. We'd kind of have the end game in mind, and just kind of work together and kind of just try to make things work in the end. So it works well. But no, we're sure excited, and we just think it's a really exciting time to be in agriculture. You got prices are up, stock market is up again, interest is moving down, and then you got the election behind you. So I don't know about anybody else, but the Tester Sheehy ads are kind of wearing on me. So I'm glad those are behind us. So, yeah, lowest cow numbers since the 50s. I mean, there's a lot of optimism out there, and I feel pretty excited about it. I'm excited to be in cattle, and I think that the demand couldn't be stronger. Just got done at an Angus convention, and by certified Angus beef, there's a lot of demand, and people are sure wanting this protein, and they want this protein more than any other protein, and they're willing to pay a little extra for it. So we're excited to be on board. I also want to introduce the people that we got working with us. We got some great partners in this sale, and maybe I'll step back for a second. And we live in great cattle country, and we thought, boy, we should take some of these genetics, kind of bring them all together here in central Montana, and sell them to folks. I mean, rather than going here and there, and so we're glad to be able to facilitate that and be able to try to get folks that have got a lot of our influence in there, try to get those, bring them together for one day, and show off some people's cattle that have really been breeding hard for good maternal traits, good calving ease traits, and docility, just cattle that work in central Montana, and we'll go ahead and help people kind of build their herd with, and be proud to have in your herd. So we're excited about that. And some of the partners we've got, Matt and Jamie Wickens, we've got working with us. We got Kyle and Ashley Deschmaker. And then the Heartland Cattle Company, Dan Troyer there. Then we've also got Thad and Angie Jenny, Bo and Todd Smith, and Jason and Jody Swans. So hope I didn't miss anybody, but we sure appreciate everybody having some faith in our program and working with us. And I think this is going to be a real exciting time. And I think that's about all I got, Kyle. I think I'm ready for sale.
Sounds good. Let's give him a nice hand. Very good. You did a good job not getting too terribly political. That was impressive. Yes. Without any further ado, I'm going to introduce sales staff to you. Of course, our crew here at LLA, everybody knows Bridget. She truly is kind of the glue that holds things together around here. She, along with my wife Jody, in the office. But Bridget isn't just an office kind of gal. She's out in the skid steer. She's knee-deep in these pens at times. She's loading trucks. She's on call 24/7. And I couldn't ask for a better kind of partner in the office and around the yard as our director, so to speak. Let's give Bridget a nice round of applause down here. The rest of our crew in the office, you met Chassis. Leslie's here on the block clerk, and Jamie Wickens calls pins for us on a regular basis. And we've got Trace Martin and Casey Wilmore and Hayden Witchman and Corey Merrill and a whole slew of other crew out here. It takes a lot to make things turn here, and we appreciate you trusting us with your business as well. Also working along ringside today, Matt Wozniak is here with the Western Ag Reporter. Jeff Thomas is here with the Prairie Star. Devin Mernon with the Western Livestock Journal. John Henry Beardsley is here, and Allie Merritt with Superior Livestock Video Auction. We've got quite a few folks logged in on the computer right here. They're working from the table, and I've got a screen right in front of me. We're also live on LMA Auctions today, and so we have had quite a few folks calling in, not able to be here. But great to see such a nice crowd on hand. We've got a good crew in the ring. I think we're going to roll them to you quickly as we can. Without any further ado, let's open the gate and have an auction sale, folks. We're going to start with the Arntzen cows right here, Brad, and we're going to start with the 3- and 4-year-olds, the April breds. We're going to give you the option in 103A, B, and C. So if you want to take 27 plus 11 plus 12, you'd have the prerogative to do that. We reserve the right all day to tie loads together as we determine from the auction block here. There is a gate minimum of gate cut of 10 or more. Kind of that'll be a rule that applies all day, unless later on in the sale we may work with you a little bit on that 10-head rule. But we'll right now we're setting it at a 10-head minimum, and everybody can bid to their heart's desire. And if you want 10, we won't reweigh the cattle. They'll be standing out back here. We'll count them out of the pen. They'll go right to your pen. We'll average the weight off, and that'll get you close on your truck weights. We do have trucking available here. A lot of local truckers around. I see Kyle Soroki here. I'm sure he'd be happy to do some trucking because he's been living in that thing for the last month and a half. But I'm sure he'd be happy for some business. I saw a few other folks here today that are pulling a stock trailer. We also have a dispatcher that we're working with out of Miles City, and her number is there on the counter. And ask the office girls if you do need help going in state, out of state, any direction. We'll be happy to get you out of here. We can let these cattle sit here for a few days, and I'm happy to feed them at your expense for a couple of days. We'll feed them for free till noon tomorrow, I guess, but if they got to roll here till Monday or Tuesday, I just need to know that so we can kind of get them in a more comfortable pen. If they're leaving this afternoon, we'll have crew ready to back up to that trailer loadout or the truck loadout and get them out of here. I think I think that's all I can say. Terms are what they are. They're cash, and let's have a sale. We're going to start with the cows. Here's the 3- and 4-year-olds. The 3- and 4-year-olds out of the Arntzen program. These cattle for a number of years, they've been offering just basically a calving date cutoff on the ones that are good enough to come to the sale.
Yeah, Kyle, these are some of our right out of our registered herd here. We're trying to go ahead and keep bringing some cows to town, help build some of that here for the sale. And so, yeah, a lot of these, I know one of them's got a really nice bull up at the feedlot at Malta, just a little bit out of our calving area. So really nothing wrong with them. They should be real nice cows.
Okay, this is the first draft of them here. Let's see. Let's weigh these. We've got another 13 behind the door, Larry. Let's walk these out. We'll put them in the holding pen back here. I'm going to show you just a couple more off this deal. There's 27 total in the cut. They're all bred for April, and every one of them a 3- and 4-year-old cow. Now, once again, We're going to give a high bidder the option of 103A, B, and if you want to go to C, you're welcome to do that too. So you'd have 60 days worth of calving window, and you'd have from 3 to 6 year olds in the cut. Okay, high bidder gets the prerogative if you want to tie them together. That'd be 50 head on the load. It'd be a nice truckload, just under 60,000 pounds. So they make trucks all sizes these days, Devin. Yep. Good, quiet cattle. We'll be talking about disposition a lot today, and I know a lot of you that have used the Arntzen program for years know exactly what I'm talking about. But you know, you walk in any of those first pens there of the cattle that were handled from through the Arntzen program, whether there's ceramic heifers or the Stoltz heifers or these Arntzen cows and their own home-raised cattle, the disposition is just tremendous. They almost walk up to you and greet you at the gate in a good way. We got some of those that meet you at the gate around here some Tuesdays. All right. Well, there's the 3 and 4 year olds. We're going to weigh these here. There's 27 in the cut. It's a gate cut of 10 or more. We reserve the right to tie them together. Let's have an auction. All right, they're $10, so they get $3,500. They're right out of the Arntzen program. We're selling them commercial today. Buy them with confidence now. All righty, $3,500 where? I'm going to need 35, 3,000 now 3. I'm going to need 3 minutes out. They're down 3,000. They're down right there, 31. And now 2 minutes out. They're down 32, 3, 4, 35 minutes out. They're down $3,400, 4 and 5. 35 minutes out. They're down 34, 5. Yeah, show us some more cattle. At 34, 5. I've got 3,400 bid. I take 34.50. At 34 and a half. They're down 34.50. They're down at 34 and a half. How you doing on the phone? 34.50. At 34 and a half. They're down. You kind of got to earn your bacon around here, Dykeman. 34 now and a half. At 34, 4 and a half. Down at 34.50. You've seen what's happened in the NFL lately. The performers don't step up. They're firing them. I'm going to 34 and a half. At 34.50. They're down at 34 and a half. They're down 34. I've got 3,400 right over here in Matt's section. Asking 34.50 right out of the registered herd. I'm going to 34, 4 and a half. At 34 and a half. They're 34.50. They're down at 30. Bring the next ones in. At 34 and a half. They're down 34.50. They're down at. I'm going to show you the 5 and 6 year olds the May calvers just so you can take a look at them. I'm going to show you the May calvers. Again, the high bidder's going to have the option on them. Come on in, girls. Logan, do you have a special way of communicating with these cows, or you're usually on the other end of them? Come on in, girls. That's the May calvers, not a thing different. They just hooked a little bit later on the calving date, okay? Just hold on. Here we are. Out there, I got 2,400 bid right over here. I'm asking 24.50 or 34. Yeah. Does that make a difference, Brad? 3,400. Now 34 and a half. At 34.50, they're down. I take a quarter one time. 34 and a quarter. At 34 and a quarter, they're down. They're at 25. They're at 34 and a quarter. They're down. They're at 25. 34, 25. At 30. It wasn't that long ago. We'd been plumb tickled with 24. I'm at 34 and a quarter. At 34 and a quarter, they're down. They're at 34, 25. They're down. Hands up. Gotta go. 34 and a quarter. And I have sold a cattle. $3,400 on a 3,400. Harold, buyer number 810, headed to the Millers. You take them all 27 plus. You want all 50? I like it. Sounds good. Larry, hold on. Do you need a weight on them? No. Okay. We'll let's count. What do we have on this count? 11 here. Okay. Now they can go. Okay. So let this be a lesson to all of you second bidders out there. Stand up and buy them, or we might sell them in load lots today. We're going to show you the 103Cs, and they're going to go right through. And Larry, I think you can go ahead and crack your gate. Let's just let them right on pass on through, but let's get a good count here, boys, okay? All right, come on in, girls. Logan, get back to work on your whispering over there. Lots of nice cattle to get to. That's all the cows, though. It's going to be a heifer sale from here on out. And we're going to start with the home-raised Arntzen heifers here in just a moment. There's going to be 56 head of them as soon as we get these cows through. 56 head in lot 101A. They were sitting in pin 527 at the bottom of the hill. The one that came with the in-ground pool. Harold, it's going to give us 52. You're all right, aren't we? Perfect. Okay. Coming up next. Coming up next, we should have new mail. We're going to go to lot number 101A right here, 101A. We'll show you drafts of about 14 or so here. These are the home-raised heifers now, Brad, and I know it's kind of I bet those meetings being a fly on the wall, I know there's not any harsh words or any arguments, but I bet it's pretty tough to let some of these ladies go.
Well, it absolutely is, Kyle, and yeah, that's kind of where we end up on these. Is we push them pretty hard. We end up, keep most of the AI ones, and then if they end up a cycle or two back, we'll go ahead and end up selling those, to try and build up this market here and such. And a lot of really good females right out of our herd. And yeah, we probably cull them a little bit hard, but I guess it works out.
All right, here's the first draft. I'm going to show you a couple drafts here, folks, okay? We're going to weigh the whole load. We're going to hold the fourth draft here, boys. 14 in the ring. They can go. We'll show you some more. Weighing almost 1,100 today. Boy, what a beautiful set of ladies. You're looking at the program. I don't know what else I can tell you about them. That is the Arntzen program right there. Angus. How'd you do here, boys? 14 more. Good job. All right. There they are. That'll bring the average up a little. Oh, come on, ladies. These are all AI'd for the middle of February now. As you kind of noticed, we stacked all the AI bred heifers up in the front of the sale order. Again, put 14 more. There's 42. We got one more draft. We'll walk these out. We'll hold the next draft, and we'll go to work on them. AI bred. Arntzen Essential, what they're bred to. $14 more.
These will be AI to our Essential Bull. He's in Breeder Link right now for semen sales, and he's done a heck of a job. Be justified to dash breeding and really good cow side there. And yeah, he sold a couple of real top sons at Circle L last year, and both bought by Vermilion. So yeah, really on people's radar now, and you'll be hearing a lot more of him coming up.
They'll have an essential calf inside of them right out of the Arntzen program. We've got 56 head total. Go as deep as you want, 10 at a time. All righty, there to somebody get 3,400 where? I'm going to need 3,400. AI bred for February 15th. This is lot number 101A. I'm going to need 3,500. I'm going to need 3,500. Who's first? 3,000. I'm going to need 3,3. I'm going to need 3,3. 3 minute out there to 3,000. There to 3,000. Now 3 and now 3. 3 minute out there to, well, we'll get your attention. 23, 4, 500. I'm going to need 24, 5, 6, at 26. I'm going to need 2,600. Now 7, now 8. 8 minute out there to 28, 9, now 3. And now 3,000. They're down minute at 3. Now 3 minute out there to 3,000. I'm going to go. And now 3. 3 minute out there to $3,000. Last call to be done. $3,000 down 3. At 29, now 3. 3 minute out there to 29. I take a half. At 29.50. At 20 right out of the Arntzen herd. At 29, now 3. And now $3,000. Yes, now 30.50. At 30 and a half, now 1. At 31, bomb it out there to 31. Now bomb it out there to 31. Maybe. I'm going to you buy them. You can. 3,100. At 31. Now half. At 31 and a hand on there. Down 2. 2 minute out there to 32. Down half. 32 at a hand on her. At 32.50. Get them out of here. 32 at a hand down. 32.50. And 32 at a hand on there, $32.50 there. Have anybody else there? 32.50. Are we done? 32.50. 32. I'd take a quarter one time. Watch the last ones trickle out. No need to get in a big hurry. 3,200 has been in the phone booth. Asking 32 and a quarter at 32.25. That's 32.25, Brad. At 32 and a quarter, they're down there to 32.25. 3,225. 3,225. And I sold them $3,200. 3,200. We're headed to 806 is the buyer number. 806. I think that's Brewers, isn't it? Yes, sir. That's the Brewer outfit at Melstone, Montana. Very good. Now let's go to lot number Heartland Cattle Company. Lot number 111 is where we're sitting right now. Lot number 111 with Heartland. Now the Troyer family is sitting right here amongst us somewhere. Let's see. We're right here straight away. And you talk about folks that have jumped into the middle of this program, grabbed hold with two hands, and held onto the lines for about 4 or 5 years now, and they've got these cattle working like clockwork right here. This is one of the most beautiful set of heifers that we'll show you. The phenotype is there. They did all this on their own. They didn't have a whole lot of extra care. Now, granted, they run up there at the base of the Snowy Mountains, but you talk about a set of heifers that got with it, Brad. These are them.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, they have. They really bought in with the program, bought some cows, built their herd right from it, and yeah, then the bull that they're bred to, it was one of our top selling bulls in the 16 sale. Did a great job for them. They collected him, and yeah, he had a lot of longevity, Cavanese maternal on him. Really nice bull.
All right, there's 17. Let's walk these out. I'm going to show you the rest of these because they're worth looking at right here. Wow. Disposition here would be great, but look at the depth and body in these cattle, Devin. Talk about the look of a mama cow right now. Easy, girls. You want me to shut up? They don't like the sound of my voice. Yeah, These be some of Dan's home race, plus the Slivka heifers that were in the sale last year, those heifer calves. There they are. There's 35 head. Go as deep as you want. Somebody give 35. I'm going to 3,500. I'm going to AI for February 10th. It's lot number 111 from Heartland Cattle Company. February 10th, AI. All righty, I'm going to get 3,000. Now 3. I'm going to 3 minutes 25. 600. At 25, 6. I'm going to be at 27. They're down at 7. 7. I'm going to 7. They're down at 26. Now 7. At 27. They're down at 6 and 7. They're down at 27. Now 8. At 28 again. 28. Right there. Now 9, 29, 3, and now 29 and a half. Now 3, and now $3,000 now half. Now 1, at 31, and they're down, damn it, down, they're down 2, damn it, down, they're down, half, and 3, 3 minutes down, they're down, 3, at 33, 3 minutes down, they're down 32, and they're down at 3, 3 minutes down, they're down 3, yes, now half, at 33 and a half, out the door they go, at 33, down, damn it, down, they're down 33.50, they're down at 33, now half, 33 and a half, at 33.50, they're down at 33, now half, 33 and a half, I've got 3,300 bid. And Bob, it took harvest long enough to get over. We'll just take a little extra time to say the SOLD word. Thank you. 3.5. Now 3,400. 3,400. 3,400. Thank you. Now half. At 34 and a half, we're out on the phone. At 34.50, they're down. Now 5. At 35, I'm down. They're down 35. I'm down 35. Don't look at him. Look at me now, Bobby. At 35, I'm down. They're down 35. At 35, I'm down. Never another bad day. Now half. At 35 and a half, it'll be 35.50. They're down 35.50. At 35 internet, you're all out. Now 6. At 36 and a half, they're down 35 and a half. 6. I'm down $3,600. They're down 35.50. Now 3,600. At 3,600. At $3,600. They're to bring the next ones in. 36. Now half. At 36 and a half, that'll be 36.50. They're down at 36. Now half, 36 and a half, 36, $50, they're now 7, $37, they're $7, they're down at 3,700, at 3,700, at $3,700, they're at 36.50 is the bid. Just take another deep breath. It's going to be okay. You been watching the news since Tuesday? Scott Gardner and Joel have been on trying to buy calves over the internet the rest of this week, and that calf market has been out of sight. Belle Fourche, St. Ange today, some of those South Dakota and Nebraska barns. I mean, this thing is really turning around. Never another bad day in the business. 3,700. Now half at 37 and a half, at 37.50, they're down at 37 and a half, down half, they're at 37 and a half, at $37.50, they're at 37 and a half, they're at 37.50, 37 and a half. Quarter? The hell do you even say that? 37 and a quarter. Okay, I'll take it. 37 and a half. 37.50. 37.50. At 37 and a half. There now hang in there. 37 and a half. At 37 and a half. There to 37. We're all cheering. Thank you. Now 37.75. Tell him this was his idea. 37.75. At 37.75. There to 37.75. There to 37.75. At 37.75. I'm at 37.75. Anybody else than I have? 37.75. Sold them $3,750. Bob Else in Nebraska. Whoop, Bob, your number's upside down there, sir. Just testing your water. 808. 808. You get 35 of them. Very good. Nice job. All right. Now let's go to the ceramic heifers here. There's going to be 2 drafts of these as well. This is lot number 104A, ladies and gentlemen. 104A. Take a look. And we're going to walk these out, show you some more. What was your weight on them? 39,140. It's still up there on the board. 39,140. And so is the sale price, just in case you forgot. Bob and Einer, they both came a long ways to be here this week. They've been coming for a number of years, and they've had these cattle before. They know the genetic power behind these cattle. They work well in their country down there in Nebraska, and just proof that cattle raised in central Montana can go to a lot of different environments and be truly successful. 104A now. These are the ceramic raised heifers. Going to have a couple drafts of these too, boys. Now, here's what I'm going to do here, since we're going to try to kind of on the load lot theme. We're going to give you the option on the ceramic and the Stoltz heifers behind them, okay? High bidder's going to have an option to take lot number 104A and 105A, okay? We'll weigh these and we'll show you some more. How many in here? 10. There would be 53 total, Brad, if we tied them all together. But we're gonna walk these off, and then I'll show you the first cut of the Stoltz heifers, and they can go back together. They all come out of the same country.
Yep, yeah, these are some that Chris and Carrie Ceramic, that'd be my Uncle Keith's daughter, my first cousin Carrie. They go ahead and raise them, and they raise them just like ours, just down the road, about 15 miles from ours. So, yeah, we went ahead and bought some of their heifers, and were able to develop them ourselves and run them on some of our grass. And yeah, you'll see they're used out of some of our top genetics as well. So it'll be a real similar product.
Okay, and again, there's an option here on lot 104A and 105A, John Henry. You know, Allie sure dressed up the superior table over there. That's a sharp hat. I'm going to need to order one of them. Yeah, I don't think I could pull it off. Well, she thinks I would. She's got style. John Henry got in a fight with one of his producers at a shipping over a short-eared calf. Going to show you the first draft. So folks, listen up now. We've shown you 20 head. Yep, showed you 20 of the ceramic heifers. Yeah, I stand correct. If you're looking at your sale order sheet, I think it still said 21. There is 20 there. And then there are going to be 32 of the Stoltz bred heifers. So we'll just hold these in the ring. You had a chance to look at them out. The ceramics had green tags. The Stoltz Ranch cattle had orange tags. Tie them all together if you want to, or if you just want to buy 10 out of the ceramic deal, that's where we'll start, okay? But it's going to start with ceramics. You don't have a choice between the two deals. We're starting with 104A, gate cut out of there. But if you want to tie into 105A, you're welcome to do that, all right? Clear as chocolate milk. Let's have a sale. They're $104A. They're all AI bred the same way. They're coming February 15th right here. February 15th, and they are ready to roll. Again, yeah, essential, bred to essential. Here they are. Alrighty, they're at 3,500. Where? I'm gonna need 3,500. I'm gonna need 3,000. Now 3. I'm gonna need 325, 600. Now 7. They're down at 27. Now 7. They're down at 27. Now 8. At 28. They're at $2,800. They're at 27. Now 8. At 28. I'm gonna need 800. Now 9. 29. 3. They're at $3,000. Down 3. Now 1. Now 1. 2. At 32. They're at $3,200. Now half. 32 at a hand dollar. They're at 32.50. 32 at a hand dollar. They're down 32.50. They're down at 32 at a half. 32. At a hand at 32.50. They're down at 32. 2 at a half dollar. They're at 32.50. Are we done? 32.50. I've got 3,200 bid right over here on the seats. Thank you. Now 3 at 33. Bid it out there at 3 at 33. Payment it out there at 32.50. They're down at 33. Now 3 and now half. 33 at a half dollar. They're at 33.50. They're at 33. Now 4. 34 minute out of there. Down minute. 30 pound bid it out half. 34 and a half. 34.50. Bid it at 34 at a hand. Bid 34.50. Now 5. 35 pound bid it out there. Down 35 bid at 30 pound bid it out there. Down 35 bid at 34.50. Anybody else in it? That's all out. 35 bid it out there. Done 5. 3,500. 3,500. You bidding up high? 35 bid it out there. Done 5 and I sold them $3,450. $3,450. Einer 809 or something. Okay. At 37.50. All right. We're going to walk 10 out of there and put them on. We're going to put 10 on 808. And then, are you going to want the rest of these Stoltz heifers too, I assume? Okay. So as soon as we can get these out, we'll keep weighing the us. I suppose you guys want weights?
Wait.
Hold it. Larry, sorry. Boy, I really bragged on the help earlier, didn't I? How many are in this ring? There's 16 in the ring. Okay. All right. And the balance, what? And then your number was 809? Okay. That's going to give you, should give you 43, but we'll double check the count. And we'll weigh each draft here, boys. We'll catch a weight here. 16 more, okay. Yeah, these can go, I think, right? Yep, very good. We took 10 off the ceramic. Yeah. And they're already pinned. No turning back now, Bobby. So how many did we get then? 16 plus 26, that's 42. How many do we have in this lot? 16 again? Oh, because we had 20. We only had 20. I did that wrong. Yep. All right. As soon as that gate's shut. Einer, total weight on there is 45,2 1/4. 45,225. All right, folks, we're going to go to the Matt Wickens heifers now. Pay attention here. Here's a big jag handled right, February 20th. $11,190. Ish. 11.19 average. Okay. All right, we're going to weigh these. We'll keep walking these. Yep. 16 right here. 16, we're showing you 4 drafts of 16, folks. We're on our way to 64 head from Matt and Jamie Wicken.
These were some calves that Matt and Jamie bought from Harley Hughes there at Stanford. Harley's been using a lot of our genetics, almost exclusively. Real good detail, smart, good breeder. Really a nice group of heifers, and we've been running them through here for the last few years and just been really well received and developed into some really good cows for people.
Matt and Jamie, very, very progressive out there. They've got a nice grow yard out there. They background a lot of cattle. They develop a lot of replacement heifers. They run out there in the rough country. And who said it? John Henry, is that you? It's probably the flattest ground these cattle have ever seen. It's rough country out there. They kind of got to earn it. And for these heifers to come in weighing over 1,000 today, folks, I mean, that's saying something about the genetic power behind them. And they are handled right. These are all AI'd for Feb 20. Yeah, and they're all AI bred to an awfully good justified son, aren't they? 26-16, high seller out from last year. Yeah, went to Nilson Angus over in Idaho, that's right. This is draft number 3 of them. You see them holding right there. They're pretty uniform. There it is. Go ahead, Larry, when you can. Show you one more drag of these. Hey, Bob, total weight 50,330. Does that jive? Okay. There's 16 more. Matt and Jamie Wickens, AI'd for February 20th. They are handled the right way, originating out at Stanford off the Hughes outfit. Here they are. Alrighty, they're down to that time, and it go as deep as you want. There's 64. Make a nice belly load of them. Alrighty, 3,500 where? At 35, out there at 5. At 35, out there at 3,000. Now 3. Payment out there at 25. 600 on there at 26. Now 7. At 27, they're down at $800. 8 now 9. 29 out there at 29. 3. And now 31 out there at 1. 2. 2 out there at 32. $1 down 2. 2. How did he say 1 2? 32. 2 and a half. 32.50 down 3. 33 minute out there at 33 minute out there at 3. 3 at a hand about there at 33.50. 33. 3 at a hand at a bid 33.50. If you want them, better get in the lead now. At 33 at a hand at a bid 33.50. They're down at 33 now and a half. At 33. 3 at a hand at a bid $33.50. They're at 33. 3 and a half. 33.50. I realize we got a few more heifers to sell today, and Lord knows there's going to be more for sale this fall. But folks, they're coming out of the right program. You're buying program behind them here, not just your everyday commodity type cattle. Kind of help yourself. 33 and a half is what I'm asking. 33's bid. 33 and a half, 33.50. They're down bid at 33, 3 and a half, 33, 3 and a half. To bid 33.50. Anybody else there? 33 and a half, 33 and a half, 33 and a half, and I have sold them. $3,300, 3,300. Einer, you want 10 out of them? Filled out truck, okay. Add 10 from the back. Jamie, we had 64. All right, we've got 54 left. You didn't even have to use your calculator, Bob. All righty, 54 left. We'll go again. Somebody get 26, 27 where? At 26, 7, now 8. At 20, I'm out there at 20, AI bread. I'm at a $2,800. 54 left, still a truckload. I'm at a $2,800. At 27, I have 8. I'm at $800 there at 28, down 8. At 28, and another there at $800 there at $2,800 there at 27 and a half. Dan, you're out. At 28, but out there at $2,800 down 8. I'm at internet, what'd you say? At 28, but out there at 2,800. At 28, I'm out there at $2,800. Last call, but done $2,800. Where? At 28 and another there at 27. I hand that beard at 2,800. There's still a load left here, folks. And Arntzen Genetics almost exclusively. You heard Brad tell you. Yep. There's a full load here. Yes, there is. There's 54 head left at 1,000 pounds. There'll be 55,000 pound load. Yep. 2,800. 2,800. 2,800 at 27 I have 8 at 28 and another there at 28 and another there at $2,800 where at 28 I'm at 8 right there now 9 at 29 and another we're going up hook onto the train at 28 now 9 at 29 I'm at another at $2,900 there at 29 now right there now 3 and now 3,000 give me 29.50 one time boys 29 and a half they're worth the chips 29 and a half now 3,000 and now 3,000 there down there at 3 and now 3 payment out there at $3,000 there at 3 payment out there at 3 now 3 and now 3 payment out there at $3,000 there at $3,000 down 3 29 down $3 there at 29 down $3 there at 3,000 now 31 at 30 I take 30.50 one time 30.50 30.50 Superior, you're out. 30.50 at 30 now half at 30.50 there at 30. What's Allie say? At 30 and a half, that a bit at 30.50 there at 30 and a half. Are we done there? 30.50, 30.50, 3,050 and a half. Sold a cattle at $3,000, 3,000. And you put it on buyer number, Donita. Boy, she's shuffling cards like she's working in the Vegas tables there. 807, the buyer. You want them all, I assume, Donita? All 54, they're all gone. Very good. Okay, well, there'll be more Wickens heifers coming here in a moment. Right now, we're going to show you the Kyle Deschmaker heifers. AI'd. I think the earliest AI breds we have today on offer. These are AI bred for February 11th. Okay, again, Deschmaker, we're going to weigh you the load here, boys. There's 3 drafts of 14 is what we should get. Is that what we caught here? All right, draft 2. We'll weigh them and walk them. Boy, Kyle handled these nice. All of these sourced right out of central Montana. Kyle and his wife sitting down here in the front row. He's just keeping that one leg elevated just a little bit.
Kyle's been participating in this since we started off at the very beginning. We sure appreciate them helping with us, and they're AI'd here to a really good Knutson son that they bought in our sale a year or 2 ago.
Yeah. Kyle used to fancy himself be a bull rider, but, you know, if you ask him about his new surgery there, the bull rode him more than he rode the bull, I think, back in those days. And I witnessed a few of those. Saw you cover a few good ones, too. Mm-hmm. Don't get me started on Mernan's old days there. He went to Colorado State. We don't know what happens down there. We don't talk about that. But yeah. But he talks about sheep in Wyoming, but those Colorado State is the sheep. Their mascot. I suppose you're going to put in something about North Dakota, Jeff. All right, there's the third draft right there, folks. This again, Kyle Deschmaker, AI'd for February 11th right here, okay? All right, and again, they're AI'd to Arntzen Knudsen, J040. February 11th, the earliest bred heifers we've got in the sale. Here we go. All righty, they're $1 lot number 113 if you're following along in your program. All righty, they're $3,000, now 3. I'm going to need 3,000, they're down. Who's first? 2,600, now 7. At 27, they're down at 7, 7, 7, 26 and 7, they're down at boy, they handled right. Nice uniform bunch right out of central Montana. 2,700, at 26, 7, at 27, they're down at 7, 7, 10, 6.5. At 26.50, they're down at $6.5. They're at $26.50. They're at 26 now and a half. Are we done there? 26.5. 26.50. 26.5. At 26. Donnie, you could put a few more on that truck now. At 26.5. At $26.50. They're at 26.5. They're at 26.50. Are we done? 26.5. 26.50. At 26. We kind of showed you the whole deal right there. There's 42. Makes a nice light load. Help yourself. 26. 6.5. At $26.50. They're at 26 now and a half. At 26.5. Then I bid it at 26.50. They're down at $26 down half. They're at 26.5. At 26. $50. Boy, you talk about value for what we've been doing today, folks. Realize that we put them together a little bit, but they're all sourced from top producers right around central Montana right here. And the bottom line is sometimes you just got to look at what the heifers are right in front of you. Nice set of honest cattle right here. 2,600, 26.5. At $2,600, they're at 26.5. At $26.50, they're at 26 now. They're at 26.50. Well, who's first at 25? 25. Should have hands up everywhere. 25. At 25, they're at 5. At 25, they're at 25. They're at 25. They're at 25 now. At 25 here at 25 there at 25 there at 25 now there at 25 25. They're right out of the program. They're all bred to Arntzen. And folks, I tell you what, they're these heifers that we're going to see for the rest of the day and the rest of the fall. We're still talking a whole lot of value right here. They're AI'd for early February 11th. 2,500 at 25 there at 1 2 3 at 22 there at 22 3 at 22 3 there at 22 there at 23 3 $2,300 wear. Donina, you want a few more to go on that load there, Dan? At 22 now 3 at 22 there at $2,300 there at 22 now 3 there at 22. Come on down, $2,300 right there. Now half 23 and a half at $2,350 bid at 23 and a half right there. Now 4 and again at 24 now half at 24 to the hand at a bid $24.50 there at 24 down hand at a bid at these cattle won't hurt anybody right here, folks. We got a lot better cattle in the ring from what you saw just sell. 24 4 and a half at 24 and a half at $24.50 bid at 24 hand at a bid at 24. Go as deep as you want on them, 10 at a time if you want to do it. At 24 down half at 24 4 and a hand on there at $24.50 bid at 24. Now 5 again at 25 now half at 25 at a hand at a bid $25.50 there at 25. Give a hand on a bid at $25.50 at 25 at a hand at a bid $25.50. The value's there, boys. The value's there. 25 and a half at $25 bid at 25 at a hand at a bid $25.50 there at 25. Now 6 at 26 at a there at $2,600 there at 2,600. 2,600 are we done? 25 at a hand 2,600 at 25 at a hand at about there at $2,600 there at 25 at a hand now 6 2,600. Sold a cattle, $2,550, $2,550, headed to the Twin Hills. 10 of them, okay. Buyer number is, we'll walk 10 out. 832, very good. Twin Hills Colony. Boy, they had a nice set of calves in here just shortly a couple weeks ago. All right, that leaves you with 32 left to go on the Deschmaker deal. 22, 300 at 23, 4 at 25, there at 23, 4, there at 24 again, 24, there at $2,500 pair, at 25, there at 25, now 5, at $25, there at $25, there at 25, right there, now half, at 25, $50 at 25, at a hand at a bid at 25, at 50, there at 6, and at a bid at half, at 26, at a hand at a bid at 27, there at half, 27 at a hand at a bid at 27, now 8, 800 out there at $2,800, are we done there, 27 at a half, now 8, 2,800, market's getting higher, at 27 and a half, 8, and at 800 out there at $2,800 down 8. He said no. I said sold. $2,750, $2,750. Landra. And we're going to buyer number 1013. We'll take 10. That's all right. 10's gone. That leaves us with 22. All righty, they're down middle at 22 to go. 23, 4, at 23 minute out there at 4, 5, at 25, minute out there at 25. Now have at 25 minute hand at a bid 20 $50 there at 25. Now hand on a bid at 25.50. At 25 minute hand at a bid 20 $50 there at 25. Now have a dollar there at 25 and a half. 25.50. Now 6 at 26 and a half. At 26 and a hand at a bid 26 $50 there at 26 and a hand at a bid. I'd take a quarter at 26 and a quarter out of beer at 26 and a quarter out of beer at 26. 25 minute out there at 26 and a quarter. At 26 and a quarter there down middle. I put you at 26, John Henry. All right there. 26 and a had it ahead of you right there at 25 and a half. I'd take 25.75 and break the tie. 25.75. 25.75. I got you at 25.50. Give me 25.75. At 25.75. At 25.75. Dollar there at 25.50. Dollar bid at 25.75. Barbie done. 25 half 75 and I sold them. $2,550. $25.50. And to go to buyer number. All right. Keeping it with the checkbook. 818. 818. Takes 10 more. Okay, that's all right. We'll do it again. That leaves us with 12, and ladies and gentlemen, that's what you're going to buy. 12 head. All righty, you're buying 12. Matter of fact, let's walk 2 out of the ring, Larry. We'll leave 10. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll leave 10 or 12 right here in the ring, and that's the lot, okay? 24, now 5, at 25, at 5, at 25, right here, now half, at 25, at a hand at a bid, $25 there, at hand, 20, the last of the AI for February 11th. 25's bid, now 25 and a half, at 25 at a hand at a bid, $50 there at 25 now half, $25.50 bid at 25 at a hand at a bid at 25 bid at 50, they're down there at 25 now half, at 25 at a hand at a bid at 25 bid at 50, they're down bid at 25 and a half, are we done? You're looking at them right here, those are the ladies headed home, at 25 now half, at 25 at a hand at a bid, $50 there at 25 and a half, anybody else? Boy, talk about value. Doesn't take much math to figure out that one steer calf's going to go a long ways in paying for these girls right here, folks. They're handled the right way. They did a great job putting them together, and look what they're weighing. They're weighing 1,032. They're right in here with the rest of them, and I realize we've been selling strings that kind of come off the same outfit, but I watched him buy a few out of here and a few out in the country that were awfully nice strings of replacement heifers. They done it right, folks. Kind of help yourself. A little bit of value. 25, 5 and a half, at 25, $50 bid at 25 and a half. AI'd for Feb 11 at 25 and a half. They bid at 25 bid at 50. They're down at 25, 5 and a half. Anybody else? 25, 50, 25 and a half. Walk them out. 25 and a half, and I sold them. 25 at $1, 2,500. 839. Thank you, Jeffrey. 839. All right. Very good. Now, thank you, Kyle. They were all AI'd on his deal today. Now we go to the Smith heifers, originating from the Gartner Deneau program. And we're going to show you 40 head of these from the Smith Ranch out at Stanford, Montana. Here comes a beautiful set of ladies. Hey, Logan, just a minute here. Let me catch a balance real quick. All right, show you a couple drafts of these now. About 13 or so at a time. All right, there's the first cut of them. We'll walk these out, Larry. Oh, let's get them. Wait. How many did you catch here, boys? 13? Thanks. Todd Smith sitting right up here. A lot of folks know Todd. They bought these replacement heifers out of the Gartner Deneau program. Brother Bo must be volleyballing today or something, are they? Yeah. Oh, building a cabin shed. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, 50-degree weather, we're going to take advantage of it, no doubt about it. This is, these cattle, if you were out in the yard, these were clear up on top of the hill in pin 533 on the kind of the northeast corner of the yard, and boy, they were shiny from down below. You look up there, what a beautiful set of cattle this is, Brad.
Yeah, no, I think you take a look at them. They're really nice made females, real similar breeding to us, Gartner Deneau, my in-laws. And yeah, we go ahead and have a lot of real similar breeding together. I think these would be some real nice females and bred to the really good consistent bull that's done a real nice job on the female end for us.
There's draft 2. We'll show you one more draft. You're going to have close to a load of these cattle right here. AI'd for the 25th of February. I'm sorry?
Unbranded.
Yeah, and they're slick, folks. They're slick. They're on a modified live spring and fall shot program, the Volvo Shield program. No brands on these heifers. Yours will be the first one, and boy, are they something. Give them just a minute to get shaped up back here. All right, there's the remainder of them right there. Modified live spring and fall shot program. There are no brand heifers right here. And here they are. There are 40 right on the nose, right up there from the top of the hill. Originated in eastern Montana over there out of the Gartner Deneau program. And, of course, Sister Jen's over there. She had a lot to do with these heifers being bred, born, and then developed. And the Smith brothers did a tremendous job getting these cattle in, putting them into their program, and getting them ready to roll. So they're AI'd for February 25th. They're right here for you today. Go as deep as you want. There's 40 heads. Somebody get 3,200 where? I'm going to 31, 2. I'm going to 30. I'm going to down there to 3,000. Now 1, 2, 10 minute 25, $600 at 25, 6, 7 at 27. They're down at 7. Now 8, 8, 9, 9, 3. And now $3,000, 3. Now 3, 1. I'm at 50. Now 1 at 31. I'm at they're at $3,100. They're not half 31 a hand. They're down 31.50. 31 and a half at $31.50. They're not 31 now. Half $1. They're not 30 now 2 at 32 minute. They're not 2. 10 minute. They're not $3,200. They're not 3,200 at 32 now half at 32 at a hand. They're $32.50. They're not 30. They're slick hided. 32 and a half. Are we done at $32.50? Bid at 32 now 3 at 33 minute. They're not 32 at a hand. 3 at 32.50 now $3. They're not 32.50 is the bid. I'm asking 3,300. But for you two, since you drove so far, I'd entertain 32.75. Will that help you at all? 32.75. We'll call it a trade. Thank you. Now 3,300 at 33 minute out there at 3. Internet's out at 33 minute out there at 3. Twin Bridges. Where'd you go? Yes, now quarter at 30. You're on your own now at 33 and it helped you all I can at 33 and a quarter. They're down there at 33 and a quarter at 33 and a quarter. They're down at Matt. He didn't even ask her though. Did you see that? He didn't even turn and say, "What do you think, babe?" At 33 and a quarter. At 33 and a quarter. They're down there at 33. Now go down there at 33 and a quarter. At 33 and a quarter. I'd ask her if I were you. You're going to be a long trip home at 33 and a quarter. At 33.25 minute. I'm here. I'm 33 and a quarter. They're down at 33.25. Are we done? They're 33 and a quarter. 33 and a quarter. 33 and a quarter. Sold. $3,300. 3,300. Hey, Gary gets them down at Twin Bridges. How many you want, Gary? Yep. Geem Angus Ranch down there at Twin Bridges, Montana. John Henry's putting in the messaging. Yep. Coming from a guy that barely has a Facebook profile. Jeff Thomas says, "What's that?" Gary, how many would you like? Type in there. You want them all. Just type ALL. Yeah. It's all right. But we've only got the place rented till 2:15. 30 head. What's 30? Perfect. So we need to take 4 out of here is all. And we'll leave the 10 inside here. How's my math? Boy, the cattle are working nice, though, aren't they? A lot of armchair quarterbacks in the crowd, I see. Good job, guys. Give the ring crew a good hand. Well done. I don't know. Okay, Fishtail, have I got a deal for you? 10 in the ring, right? You want to take the last 10 at the same money? All right. Thought I'd ask. You want to give more? 10 to go. Somebody give me 3,000 and start me. You saw the value. Now 30, 50. Right there. Now 31. At 31. Now half. At 31 and a half. 2. At 32. Minute out there. At 32. 2 and a half. At 32. Now 3. At 33. Minute out there. At 33. Now 3. Now half. Internet's out. At 33 and a half. At 33. $50 there. At 33. Get him out of here. 33. 50. 33. 50. Brendan, you're out on the internet. At 33. $50 bid. At 33 and a half. At 33. $50 there. At 33 and a half. 33. 50. 33. 50. Now 4. At 35. Minute out there. At 34. 33.75. Now I gave you a chance. 33.75, 33.75. Yes, now 34. Internet's out. At 35 minute out there at 4. At 35 minute out there at 35 minute out there at 34 now 4. At 35 minute out there at $3,400 there at 34 now $4 there at 34 now 4. Brendan, you're out. 3,400. 375 is bid. Asking 3,400. 33.75 now 4. Internet's all out. I'm gonna go 3,400. 3,400, and I have sold to cattle. 33.75 headed to South Central Montana. 8:17. Thank you guys very much. Well done. I think we might have just saved a marriage there, boys. Good job. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it. All right. Now, I believe that sells us out of the AI breads. Todd Smith, Bo Smith, thank you very much, boys. All right. Here comes the Black Baldies. Some of the only Black Baldies we're going to show you today. These cattle come right off of the from Mike Phillips. They're just north of Lewistown. Matt Wickens put these into their program, and I said we were out of AIs. We're not. These are AI bred for February 20th right here. They all pack in the blue tag, as you see. There's 11 in the ring. We're going to show you a few more because there's 22 total right here. 22 on the Black and Black Baldies from Wickens Ranch, AI'd for Feb 20. Lot number 117, folks. This is lot number 117 if you're looking. 117, there they are. There's 22, is that right? We get 10 in here, 21, okay. Stand corrected. There are 21, folks. There's 21, okay. All right, 21, 10 or more. 10 or more. Here we go. All righty, they're $1 here now. On the money, they're $1. And I'll tell you, it's nice to have a little bit of an offering of something a little bit different with a little bit of that hybrid vigor, but you still need an Angus bull to make a Baldy. All righty, they're $1. On the money, they're $3,500. Where? Who said 25? 600. Now 7. At 27, they're $7. 7. 27, they're $7. At 27, they're $7. They're $27. They're 26. Now 7. At 27, they're $7. Anybody else? 2,700. 2,700. 2,700 on there. 26 and a half. 7. At 7, they're $7. They're $7. They're $2,700 on here. Down 7. Superior's out. 2,700. At 27, they're $7. 7. 7. They're $27. They're boy. They are nice. They're big. They're gentle as the day is long here, folks. Nice set of cattle. 27. Yes, sir, Larry? Yeah, the cow herd will produce steer calves that'll weigh 700 year in and year out. There's no doubt about it. Got 27 right here on the internet. Give me 27 and a half it again. 27 and a half. Now 8. 28 minutes out there. 8. 800 out there. 28 minutes out there. 8. 800 out there. 8 minutes down. 28 minutes down. $2,800 down. 8 at 28. I'm going to capture the heterosis, folks. What do they say? The only free lunch in the business. I'm going to 2,800 at 28 minutes out there. 28 minutes out there. 2,800 out there. 28 down. 8. 28 out there. 8 minutes. 8 minutes there. 28 out there. 2,800. 2,800. Boy, I'll tell you, I think they're worth the money at that. Thanks. Now 28 and a half. Larry, you want to make another speech? It worked once. 28 and a half. At 28 and a half. At 28 and a half. First time it hasn't cost me money. At 28 and a half. At 28 and a half. At 28, $50 there. At 28 now and a half. 28 and a half. Now 9. At 29 minutes out there. 29 minutes out there. 29 minutes out there. 9. At 29 minutes out there. 29 Tesley. At 29 minutes out there. 29 minutes out there. 29 minutes. 29 minutes out there. 29 minutes. 9. At 29 minutes out there. 29 minutes. Okay, again, just so there's no mistake, folks, they calve on the 20th of February. They're AI'd, synced up in a tight group, and there's 21 total right here. Yep. Thank you. Now 29 and a half. 29 and a half. At 29, $50 at 29 and a half. At 29.50, they're down beard at 29, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, at beard at 20, gentle. 29 and a half. At 29, $50 at 29 and a half, at about there at 29.50. Are we done? 29.50, 29.50. Sold them. $2,900, $2,900. And we're headed to Augusta. Buyer number 701. Tesley, can you type in there? You want all 21, do you? Just checking. 21. Now I get to do this. Yep, all gonzo. Very good. I like it. That worked great. Thank you very much. Walk them on. We'll bring in the next ones. All right, here we go. We're going to the Swans heifers now. Swans family sitting right up here with us today, folks, and here's another set of cattle that are big, stout, strong, and good. There will be, how many cuts here? We got a few drafts coming. 3 drafts here, boys. 3 drafts and hold them. Should be about 49 of these AI bred for February 18th. All right, boy, big stout heifers right here. Weigh these, and we'll walk them and show you some more. 49 total, 16 right here. We'll keep weighing them. Big, good heifers. If you're looking for a little pot load, here they are.
I'll weigh 6. Should I weigh 6? He says 16. I should be 17. According to this, which I do.
All right, we're gonna say there's 48 here, folks. Okay, 48 in the cut, and we'll double check the count out. Go as deep as you want here. A nice 51,000-pound load, and they are AI bred. This is lot number 120 now. Lot number 120, AI'd for February 18th. Somebody give 3,000. I'm going to need 3. I'm going to need 3. Payment out there to 3,000. They're down to 3. Payment out there to 25,600. 25,600. I'm going to do down to 20. Payment out there to 26 now 7. They're down to 7. Now half. 27 and a half. The beard at 27 and a half. $7.5. They're at 27.50. And now 800 out there on half. And the beard at 28.50. They're down to half. Payment out there. You say half. Now 9. 29. Payment out there to 29. Payment out there to 29 half. And now 3. And now $3,000. They're at $3,000 down. 3 down there to 3,000, and now 3,000 there to 29.75, 29.75, 29.75, now 3, and now 3,000 there down to 3 minutes up there, down $3,000 down 30.50, 30.50 to new fire, 30.50, 30.50 now 1, 35 minutes down there down 30 minutes down to 50, they're down to whoop, hold on a second. I had everybody clicked in wanted to be the same money. I was right up here. I got 30.50 right here ahead of you. Internet, you got to be 31. 30 minute up, 30.75. 30.75 minute down there. 30.50 they're down to 30.75 minute down there. 30.50 they're down to 75. 30.75. 30.75. Anybody else there? 30.75. Sold to cattle 3,050. 3,050. Oh, let's see. It was 817, wasn't it? All right. You want all 48? 25? That's easy to do. We can do 25. Okay, that's going to leave us with 23 to go, all right? 23 to go. We'll do it again. All righty, they're down there to $10 I'm going to $10 they're down. On the money, 2,800 down 9. At 29, I'm going to again. February 18th bred. We're working on lot number 120, and there will be 23 left in the cut, okay? 23 left to go. 27, 800, at 28 minute down there at 8 half, at 28 that I hand to the beer down to 9, I'm now half, 9 that I have 3, and now 3,000 they're down to 29.75, at 29 now 3, and now $3,000 down to 3,000, ma'am, you want back in 3,000, 3,000 they're down to 3 minute down there, 3,000 they're down to 3,000, I'm gonna need 3 minute, she's getting on the phone, it's getting serious now, I'm gonna need 3 I'm gonna need 3 minute down there, $3,000 there to 29.75 right over here, asking 3,000 are we done, 3,000 they're down there to 3 minute down there to 3,000, anybody else there, 3,000 and I have sold the cattle, 29.75, buyer number 813, you want them all, don't you? Yep, they're gone. All right. Jody, take a deep breath. She's smiling. We might, before the end of the day, we might get a smile out of Jason. We'll see. 101B is where we're headed. Now let's go back to the Arntzen program, all right? Arntzen cattle coming up. Lot number 1, no, that was 120. We should be headed to 101B. There's that white box right there. See that? Yeah, turn that on. Okay, back to the Arntzen program now. Again, we're talking about bull-bred heifers. Now, here's the deal. We're going to offer you options here. There's 15 here. We're going to keep weighing these, okay? 15 here. Folks, listen up. These are bull-bred for March 1st, one cycle. We're going to give you the option to take 101C, which would take you to April 10th. Still a 40-day calving window if you want to go that deep. First, we're going to give you the chance at 101B. There's 29 in that sort. And then there's 26 behind them in 101C. We're going to give you the option all the way through them. That'll be 55 head total if we go there. Okay, there's 29 total right there.
These are a lot of the same of ours, cleaned up to some of our top bulls for cleaning up the heifers. So this will be same stuff we put right back into our herd here.
All right, here we are. So once again, folks, we're working on lot number 104B. They are calving 101B. Let me keep you straight here. 101B is where we're at. They're calving March 1st through the 20th. There's 29 total in that cut. Buyer has the option to take 101C, which would be 26 more. It would just take you out to April 10th. All right, so you'd have 40-day calving window, or keep them in the single cycle, however you want to do it. All right. Here that is, 101B, option on 101C. Here we go. Right out of the program. These are Arntzen cattle through and through. Somebody get 3,500. I'm going to need 35. I'm going to need 35, 35, 25, now 6. At 20, I'm going to down there 6 and 7. They're down there 7, 7, 8, at 28, and down there 8. At 28, I'm going to need 28, and down there 27, now 8. At 28, I'm going to need 27, 51 time. 27 a half. At 27, they're down there 10, and down there $27 down half. Right there, now 8. At 28, now half. At 28 and a half. hand that a bit of down 50. They're down at 9, 20 time at another 999 at 29 time at another $2,900 there at 29 now have at 29 that a hand that a beard. I walk these on 29 and a half 3,000 and now 3 now 30 and a half at 30 50. They're down at 30 and a half. I'll stay hooked here 30 and a half 30 50 30 50 30 50 now 1 at 30 time at another $31 now half 31 and a half a bit at $31.50 there at 31 now 2 at 32 minute there at 32 minute at half 32 at a hand that a beard at 32.50 at 32 2 at a hand that a beard down at 32 at a hand 3 at 33 payment at there at $3,300 there at 33 now 3 at 33 minute there at 32 at a hand now 3 3,300 now half at 33 and a half. Give me a quarter one time. 33 and a quarter. 33 and a quarter. 33 and a quarter. He might take them all. I'm going to show you some more. I'm going to table that bid right there at $3,300. I'm right over here. We're going to walk some more in. I'm going to show you the next cut. This is 101C coming in here, folks. And again, you're going to have the option on these to go as deep as you want here. There's 55 total. We're going to show you 2 drafts of 13 of the C lot just so you see them. I've got 33 bid. Ask and a quarter. How'd the discussion go? $13 there. They don't change a bit, do they? They don't change a bit. Yep, we'll weigh these, and then I'll send these out. We'll bring the next draft in. Very good. Can you track and write your drafts down on this one? So here's what's important. Yeah. 29 weighed. 29 weighed out. Okay. And then this is 101B. 101B. And the next, nope. Yeah. Show you the balance of them here. All right, I've got 33 bid. I'm asking 33 and a quarter. Go as deep as you want. Nobody knows the program near as well as you two. 33 and a quarter. 33 and a quarter. At 33.25. At 33 and a quarter. They're down here at 33.25. They're at 33. He might take them all. At 33 and a quarter. They're down here at 20. They're hands up. I'm going to go. They said no. I said sold. $3,300. 3,300. Put it on number 1272. You want both lots? Nope. Just the first ones. The first cycle. They're taking 101B. Okay, so here is 26 head, 101C. We'll start right here at March 21st. They'll be done by April 10th, folks. They'll be done April 10th. Another single cycle set for late March. I'm going to 25, 600, at 26, now 7, at 27, they're down there at 7, 7, I'm going to 7, they're down at 27, now half, at 27 a hand on it, they're at 27, $50, they're at 27 and a half. Shane, what do you think here? 27 and a half, at $27 over here, damn it, they're at 27 and a half, 27.50, 27 and a half, at 27, they're down there, damn it, they're at 27, they're down there, damn it, they're at 27 and a half. Boy, quite a discount for just a couple weeks later. 27.50, now 8. 28, 2,800 at 28, now half at 28, that I hand the beard at 28, now 9 at 29, now half at 29, that I hand the beard at 29, $50 there at 29, now half 29 that I hand the beard at down, $50 there down at 29, that I hand the beard at 29.50, 29.50, 29.50. I'd take a quarter one time, 29 a quarter, 29 a quarter. Boy, they're worth the money for only being 2 weeks later based on what we just did there, boys. 29 a quarter. Thanks. Now half. You're all out. At 29 and a half. At 29, $50 bid. At 29 and a hand. At a beer down with a time. And I get them walking. At 29 and a hand. At a beer down with a time. And at 50. They're down there at 29 and a half. 29.50. 29 and a half. And I have sold them. $2,925. 29.25 to the Slipka Farms Incorporated. What's the buyer number today? 1889. 1089. 1089. Very good. And I assume you want all 26. 12. Okay. Takes 12. Should have left him here. My fault. So there's 14 left. Okay, there's 14 left, folks. There's 14 left. We'll do it again. Somebody give 25. 14 left of 101C. 2,500 at 25.6. At 20 pound middle down there. At $600 there. At 20 pound middle down there. At 26 now half. And now 7. At 27 they're down middle at 7. 7 Simon. They got to be 7. Internet's out. 27. At 27 they're down middle. Arntzen through and through. At 2,700 down there. At 7. At 26 7. Now half. Now 8. At 28 minute. Internet's out. 28 minute down there. At $2,800 down 8. At 28 minute. $2,800 there. Now half. 28 now 9. At 29 down middle there. At $2,900 there. At 29 now 9. There down middle down there. At 29 now 9. At 29 Brendan. At 29 middle down there. Now you say 9 down middle down there. At 29 middle down there. At 29 now 9. At 20 they're out the door. 29's right here on the internet just ahead of you. You got to be 29.50 Superior. 29.50 at 29 and a half. At $29.50 there. At 29 and a half. You're buying 14 of them. 29 and a half. Already done. 29 and a half and I have sold them. Now half. 13 at 29. Oh, just in time. Hold on. I got 2 of them hooked up. Brendan, I put you at $29.50. We got to be 3,000 to the other bidder. 3,000, $29.50. Now 3, $29.50. Take 75 and break the tie. $29.75. At $29.75, Superior, you're out. At $29.75, over there at $29.75. Anybody else there? $29.75. Sold them. $29.50. 29 and a half. And we're going to put that on buyer number. Yep, 225. 225. Very good. Times 14 head right there. Thank you much. Okay, that takes care of 101C. Let's go to 112. We're going back to the heartland right here. 9 head to go. They're March 1st. They're all March calvers right here. There they are. All righty, time to buy the ringful right here, folks. You're buying 9 head from Heartland. Lot number 112, they're bull bred to Arntzen bulls. March 1st through the 30th. All righty, they're down at 25, 600 where. I'm at 26, 7. At 27, now 8. At 28, at another. At 28, 9. At 29, I'm at another. At 29, now 3. And now 3,000, now half. Now 3. And now $3,000, they're now 3,000. Not a bit down 3, now 50. They're down at 3,000, now half. At 3,050, they're down at another. At 3,000, get in the lead if you want them. Now 1. At 31, bomb at another. At 30, 50, they're down at 1, bomb at another. At 30, now 1. And now 1, now half. At 31, a hand out of there. At 31, $50 at 31, a hand at a 31.50. Are we done? 31.50, 31.50. Sold a cattle at $3,100 on a 3,100. Put it on 225. They get them all. Times 9, 225. All right, that takes us now to the Arntzen Group 104B. There's 11 here. Listen, folks, we're going to give you options now. 104B, take the option on 105B and the option on 106 here, John Henry. Can we do 3-lot option? 3-lot option, 104B, 105B, and 106. They're all bred March 5th through the 25th. Now, lot 106 is bred for April and May, okay, through the middle of May. But the first 2 lots all bred the same. The difference is these are from the ceramic program. The next 17 behind the door are from the Stoltz Ranch. You can put both of those together and have a nice little whack right there of about 28 head, all calving in March. And option on 106 as well. Go again, 3,000. I'm going to need 3. I'm going to need 25, 6. At 20, I'm going to there. At $2,600 there. At 25, now 6, now 7. At 27, they're down at 7. 7, 7, 7. They're down at 26 and 7. They're down at 26, now 7. At 2,700. At 27, they're down at 7, 7. They're all March calvers. There's 11 in the ring. There's 17 behind the door. High bidder, go as deep as you want. Buy it. Thanks. Thank you. Now half. At 27 and a half. Now 8. At 28, middle down there. At 28. And now half. Now 9. At 29, middle down there. At 29, now 9. At 29, middle down there. At 29. Now half. At 29 and a hand at a beard. At 29, 50. They're down at 29. Now half it out of there. At 29 and a half. 29.50. 29 and a half. At 29.50. At 29.50. They're down at 29. Now half. Are we done there? 29 and a quarter. 29 and a quarter one time. Now half. At 29 and a half. At 29.50. Now 75. At 29.75 there. At 29.75 there. Now 29.75. You know 3,000's just a number, Dan. It's just a number. 29.75. 29.75. The value's there. Right out of the Arntzen herd at 29.75 there. At 29.50 they're down at 29.75. Anybody else? 29.75. Sold to cattle. $2,950. 29.50. Mark. 466. The buyer takes all of this lot. You want all the Stoltz heifers too? Yep. Keep walking them here, boys. There's yep, thank you. Got it. There's 17 right here, and I think we can just walk them through here, okay?
So he's going to take 104B and 105B. 11 plus 7. You're going to add 17. Average them off. Average them on. 17. We're going to check them here, but should be 28. Price was $29.50.
$28. Well, it's 28. $16. Keep coming with them. Should be. You got new mail or? Hold on. Shut your gate. Shut your gate there. 16. 16 instead of 17.
There were 11, so that's 20.
That's 20. Mark, you get 27. Okay, 27. Yeah, instead of 28. Okay, here's the Aprils. 45-day cabin window starting April 1st. Thank you, my friend. You'll be back. We've got your number. These will look thrifty next year. Okay, we're back from the 7th inning stretch. This in the ring, folks, in the ring. Back to the sale. We're working on lot number 106 here now. Lot number 106 and the combination. These are all the April and Mays from the Arntzen, Stoltz, and ceramic programs. There's 20 in the ring, but we need you on the scale to get an accurate rate. Just add 225 of solid steel and something else that rhymes with steel. We're on 106, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right. 106 is the lot. They're bred for April through the 15th of May. They'll be done by then. They're all in the ring before you. There's 20 head right there. Let's have a sale again. 2,500 back on here. 2,500 where? I'm going to need 24 5. At 25 another. At 25 another. At 24 5. Another. At 24 5. At 24 and a half. At 24 50. They're down at 24 and a half. At 24 50. They're down at 24 down half. At 24 now half. Well, where's the value, boys? These are coming a little bit later now. If you want to calve them towards that green grass time, this be the time to jump in. 23 and a half. Now 4, 2,400 on there at 4, now half, at 24 and a half, 5, at 25, now half, at 25 and a half, at 25, at 25 and a quarter, at 25 and a quarter, they're down here at 25 and another, Matt's in, 25 and a quarter, at 25 and a, what's that? At 4 and a half, right up here with Mr. McCray. Got to be 75. 475. 2475. 2475. What do you think, Shane? 2475. Just a little more. 2475. 2475. A little bit down. 25 75. Another. 2450. 2475. You all right? 2475. Josh, you're out. 2475. At 2475. Internet, you're out. 2475. At 2475. Another. 2475. 75. Dan, you're out. 2475. Another. 25. 50. They're down. 24 and a half. 2475. Are we done? Sold them to him. 24.50. Good eye and a good buy. 24 and a half. 815. 815. Very good. 815. John, you did a nice job there. Okay, that takes us to lot number 122. We're going to the Jenny Ranch. Some of you have been waiting on these.
Thad's been going ahead and working with us since the beginning as well, and we sure appreciate their support. And real nice set of black and black baldies here for you. And yeah, some of the top bulls they purchased from us and should make some real nice calves.
Lot number 122 it is. They're all bred for March 10th through the 30th. How about either don't? Well, this is one draft. We got two drafts. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll show them both to you here. We're going to give you the option on 122 and 123. You could buy all the Jenny Ranch heifers. They're all March and Aprils. We've got the March 10th through 30th in front. There's 24 of those. They'll be followed by the 17 head of the April calvers. We'll keep weighing them. There's the marches. You got the option to go deeper. Here they are, 73,000, 3,100 where? Boy, are they big? Are they shapy? Are they stout? Look at this deal. At 25 minute on 35 where? At 31 2, at 35 minute on 24 5, at 25 minute on 25 6, I'm going to $2,600 there at 2,600. 2,600, 2,600, at 25 now 6, at 25 another, at $2,600, at 25 now 6, not a bit right there, now 7, at $27 there, at $2,700 where, at 27 they're down at a 6, now 7, at 27 they're down at a big, stout, heavy boned, heavy muscled, boy they are the mama cow looking girls right here, probably the biggest heifers we'll show you all day, 27 where, at $27 where, at 27 they're down there to 7, 7, 7, 7, they're down at 26 and 7, at 26 I'd take a half, 26 and a half, 26.50, at 26 and a half, and the beer doesn't down another, $26 there, not half now, half dollar. Can you imagine the size of the calves that come out of this cow herd, folks? Boy, you talk about dollar for dollar, pound for pound. If you sell them by the pound, there's a set of producers right here. 26 and a half. Now 7. At 7, they're down at 7. And now half. 27 and a half. Dollar there at 27.50. At $27 over here. Down at another at 27 and a half. 27.50. 20. Show them some more. We're going to walk these out. I'm going to bring in the Aprils because I think they're worth seeing. The uniformity in this cattle. This is a ranch-raised deal from one of the long-time Central Montana producers. Thad sitting right over here in the front row, second deck. We're going to show you the April calvers. There's 17 in this group. I think we'll be able to get them all in the ring. Okay, you got 24 outside for March. I've got 2,700 bid right here straight away. All righty. 17. No, don't. They're weighing the same. You can see that. You've got the option on this lot as well if you want to go that deep. 122 and 3. I have 2,700 bid. Asking 27.50. 27 and a half. Are we done? 27. They're down there. Time it another. At 27. They're down there. Time it another. At 27 and a quarter. At 27. They're down there. 20. Time it another. At 27 and a quarter. They are home raised. One iron deal. 27 and a quarter. At 27. They're down there. 20. Time it another. At 27 and a quarter. Anybody else there? 27 and a quarter. 27 and a quarter. 27 and a quarter. Wean them big, boys. Never look back. 27 and a quarter. At 27. They're down there. 20. Time it another. At 27 and a quarter. And I have sold them. $2,700. 2,700. And to put it on number 1922. How many did you want? There's
24 out.
There's 24 out that are marches. You want the marches? Okay, they take 24 head. In the ring. Yep, that was 122 rather. Yep, thank you. Okay, lot 123 is right here in the ring. They're April calvers. 25, 600 where? Right off the Jenny Ranch. 25, 6. You get 20 pound at other than 6. At 20 pound at other than 20, $600 there at 25 now, $600 where? At 25 now, 6. At 20 pound at other than 20, $600 there at 25 and a half. 25.50. Boy, a sweetheart deal right there. They're big, they're stout. 25.50. 25 and a half. I think they get first choice at the Wichman bull sale too, don't they? When they put those Hereford bulls on top of them. Yeah. So the genetics, folks, it's top end there. That's how you get the Baldy, breed them back Arntzen. That's how you get the performance, the mothering ability, the hybrid vigor. It's all there, folks. It's a complete package deal. 25 and a half at 25.50 at 25 and a hand at a bid, $25.50 there at 25 now half at $25.50 bid at 25 and a hand at a bid down 25 bid at 50 23 3 and a half at 23 4 at 25 and a there at now half 24 and a hand at a bid at 24.50 at 24 and a hand at a bid $24.50 there at 24 now half. Boy, not going to hurt anybody. We're going to sell a lot of heifers that are a lot different than this, with a lot more brands on them, out of a lot different programs that aren't going to weigh near this much for the same money later this fall. You talk about dollar for dollar. The value today is right here. The steers, I'm sure they always go over 7. I'm sure they weighed 7 plus this year as well. Folks, it's the real deal. 25 where? 24 and a half. At 24 and a half. At 24 and over here. Down another. At 24 and a half. At 20. Now you had 2 of them right there. 24 and a half. Yes, now 25 down here on the internet. At 25 and another. At 5. At 25 and another. Get them out of here. 25 and another. At 24 and a half now 5. 2,500. 2,500. 4 and a half now 5. At 25 and another. Boy, I'm going to have a tough time dropping the hammer at that. But they're for sale, folks. 24 and a half. 2,500. Anybody else? If you want to speculate a little bit, 2,500 at 25 and another at 5 handled the right way. 25 and another at 5, 24 and a half, 75, 24, 75, 24, 75, and I have sold them $2,450, $2,450, and the buyer number 687. You just want to hold the gate a minute. Just 10, okay, times 10. We can do that. Yep, put them on Hegums, and there'll be 7 left. We'll do it again. 22-3 at 22 minute down there at 3 at 22 minute down there at 23 3.5 at 23.50 down there. They're coming in April, folks. They're coming in April. Green grass will be abounding at 23 3.5 at 23 minute here down middle down there at 23.50. They're down at 23 down half at 23 3.5. Josh, look at the value here. Now 4 at 25 minute down there at 4 minute down there at 23.75. Now 4 at 25 minute now quarter at 24 a quarter now half at 24 a hand on there down 25 minute at 50. They're down at 24 to the hand of the beard at 24 and a half at 24.50. Whoop, I did it again, John Henry. I'm one click up from you. What did I have over here? 2,400. Got to be quarter on the internet. My fault. 24 and a quarter. I'm one click up. Just do it again at the value we're at. How can you tell so close at $25? 24 and a quarter. Internet's out at 24 and a quarter. At 24 and a quarter dollar there at 24.25. 24.25. 24.25. 24.25. Are they still there, John Henry? At 24.25. Middle here at 24.25. And I sold them right there at $2,400. 2,400. Mosman 75. 970. 970. Thank you very much. Times 7. They're gone. No, 970. 792. Thad, thank you very much. Nice set of cattle. Okay. Here comes the heifers off the Hughes outfit. We talked about these earlier. We talked about the lot 115. We saw the AI breds a little bit earlier today. Lot 114. $115. Yeah, the AI breds went out the door at about 3,300. Here's the next cycle back, folks, and an opportunity to have a 20-day calving window, 1 cycle on the Hughes heifers, and an option on 116 as well, okay? There'd be a nice load there if you're still looking at load lots. 51 total. If you take both 115 and 116, you've got March 10th through 30th. The Aprils are behind the door, okay? Is this the second draft, first draft? Larry, let them out. This is out of the Hughes program, lot number 115. The Wickens family handled these just right. 33 in lot 115. You've got 18 behind them you'd have an option on. They're all going to be the same. They'll weigh 1,000 plus. Here we are. All right, either $10. The AIs off of this deal brought 3,300, folks. Here's the bull breds next cycle back. March 10th, 1 cycle. Option on 116 as well. 115 in the ring. 3,000. I'm in a 3-3. I'm in a 3-3. 3 minute on there at 24-5. At 25, I'm in there. That go as deep as you want. 10 or more. I'm in a 24-5. At 24-5, I'm in there. At 24 on there. At 20, I'm in there. At 24-5. At 24 now, 5. I'm in there. 1 cycle. They're ultrasounded for 1 cycle, folks. 24, 25. At 20, I'm in there. At 5. At 25, I'm in there. At 24 on there. At 25, I'm in there. At 25, I'm in there. At 24 now, half. 24.50. 24 half, 24.50 are done. At 24 down another at 24.50 they're down there at 24 down half at 24 another here now at 24.50 24.50 24.50 at 24 down there down another at 24 down ham another down at 24 and a half. Not much more we can say about him. You talked about the Hughes program. He's been in the Arntzen bull sale for many years. They are Arntzen through and through, aren't they, Brad? Just a nice set of cattle.
They are, yep, stacking generations and generations on it. They do a great job, and good, hard-working cows, a lot of flesh, a lot of disposition, and really good structure to them too. Should really travel.
24, 4.5 where at 25 minute on the values here at 25 minute now 5 at 25 minute under at 4.5 5 at 25 minute under at 4 minute and 5 minute under at 25 under at 4.5 now 5 at 25 minute at 24.50 they're under at 25 now 5 minute under at 24 now 5 and now 5 2500 at 25 minute under at 25 dollar down here down 25 minute under now half 25 and a half 25.50 worth the money. Internet's in 25.50 you're out 25 and a half at 25.50 now 6 at 26 minute 6 Weston at 26 I'm minute 25.50 the value folks they've got one iron on them, one iron heifers 2600. Internet's out. 26 at 25 and a half. 6 at 25 and a half. The beard at $2,600. They're at 5 and a half now. 6 2,600. It takes 75 one time. Weston 25.75, 25.75, 25.75 at $25. They're down 75 now. 600 at 26 minute. They're down 6. You say 6 at 26 now half at 26 and a half. The beard at 26 and a half at 26 minute here. Down minute. They're at 26 and a quarter. 26 and a quarter worth the dough. Now half 26 and a half. 26.50 are we done at 26 minute. They're down there at 26 and a half. Got 26 and a quarter bid. A lot of people kind of got up and left thinking they were having to spend $3,000 to $3,500 today to buy a heifer. Talk about value right here, folks. This is the next cycle behind the AIs. One cycle, grouped up tight, and they're in good rig. 26 and a quarter's bid, 26 and a half. Are we done? At 26 and a half. At 26 and a half. They're down 26.50. They're down at 26 and a half. Anybody else there? 26 and a half. 26.50. $26.50 and I have sold them 26 and a quarter. 26.25. Stilson's 523. The buyer number 523. How many you want? How deep you want to go there? You want a dozen of them? Okay. Take 12 out of the first cut. All right. Okay, so we still have, there was 33 to start with. That gives you 21 left to go. Okay, go as deep as you want. You guys want choice there at the same price? We'll do it again. 24, 4.5, at 24 and a half, 5, at 25 minute under, at 25 now, 5, at $25. There's, thank you, right there. Now 25 and a half, at 25, at 25 and a half, 25.50, they're down minute, they're worth that, I think. 25 and a half, now 6, 26 and they're down 6, at 25.75, Weston, at 25 minute under, down 25 minute under. There's 21 left in this cut, still the option on the next lot. 25.75. 25.75 at 25 and a hand in the middle down 75 minute at 25.75 minute out there at 25.75. Are we done there? 25.75. 20 internet's out. 25.75. Sold them 25.50. 25 and a half. I ain't put it on number 823. Take 10 of them. Okay, that leaves 11 left. We're going to sell you 11. So let's see. We got 20. How many in the ring?
We got 21. No, we still, these still.
Just a minute. Let's double check. All right, we've got 11 left of lot 115, folks. 11 left of 115. Here they are. 24 and a half, 25, at 25, middle down there, at 5, at 25 now, $5 there, at 25, there, down, 25, middle down there, at Weston. The same deal now. Again, there's 11 left here in lot number 115. You've got an opportunity to take 18 behind the door, and you would have them all from March 10th to April 20th, okay? There's 11 left just in March. There's 18 behind the door in April. Here we go, 24, 5, at 25, middle, at half, now 5, at 25, middle, down there, at 25, Weston, at 25, middle, down there, at 25, down, middle, down there, down, middle, at 25, middle, down there, not much of a premium for a baby inside now. Those open heifers earlier this fall bringing 21, 2200. 24 and a half, 25, at 25, middle down there, at 5, at 24 and a half, 5, middle down there, at 24, $50 there, to 75, 24.75, Weston, you still with me? 24.75, at 24 and a half, at 24.75, middle down there, at 20, now 5, at 25, middle down there, at $25 over here, down 25, middle, hold that gate a minute, 2,500, at 25, middle down there, at 25. At 24 and a half, 5, at 24 and a half, $75 now, $5 down, middle, at 2,500, are we done? 2,500, 2,500. Sold them 24.75, 24.75, and the buyer number is 2058. You got 11 Weston to start with, and we're going to put them on 2058. Now you've got the option to go deeper. You want to type in there, do you want the next 18? Lot number 116, they would be April's. No. Okay. All right. So we're going to just sell them 11. We're going to walk in lot number 116. Coming in next, these will be April 1st through the 20th. Send up about 3 of them for the girls. All right, catch your balance. Yep. All righty. Matt Wickens is April's. Lot number 116. Nice set of cattle. 18 head right there, and that's the cut. 18, and that's the cut. Here they are. All right, either dollar to time $1 here now. 25, 600. Where? I'm in an April calvers now. 25 now 6. At 25 middle down there. I'm saying that the beard down 1, 2, 3. At 22 middle down there. At 3. At 22, 3. 3 middle down there. At 22 middle. At $2,300 now half. At 23 to hand the beard. At 23 $50 there. At 23 now half. Now 4. At 25 middle. I got it right here. 24. At 23 to half. 4. At 25 middle down there. At 23 to half. Now 4 to the down. At 25 middle. At $2,400. April calvers boys getting the lead. 2,400. 23.75, Jeff. Now 4 at 25 middle down there. At 4 at 25 middle. Get him out of here. 25 middle down there. At 23.75. Now 4 at 24 down here. At 2,400. April calvers. Lot number 116. 2,400. Are we done? 2,400. 2,400 at 25 middle down there. Now half at 24 and a half. At 24 down hand the beard. At 24 25 middle down there. At 24 and a quarter. At 24 and a quarter down there. At 24 25. 24, 25, 24, 25, 24, 25. Sold them. $2,400, 2,400. 727 by 727. Thank you. Well, thank you much. Perfect. All right, we're going now to the Baldies. Again, originating off the Phillips Ranch. Right up here north of Lewistown, a beautiful little package here. 8 head to go, March 10th through April 20th. 118A is your lot number. Coming March 10th through April 20, 73,000 where? I'm in 3,000. Who's first? 23, 4, 5, at 20, pound middle other, at 5, now, pound middle other, at $2,400 down 5, at 24, 5, pound middle other, at 5, now 6, at $2,600 there, at 25, now 6, 2,600, 2,600, at 25, now 6, at 20, pound middle other, at $2,600 there, at 25, now 6, down pound middle other, at 2,600, are we done? 2,600, 2,600, at 25, 6, and down middle other, at 20, pound middle, a nice little sweetheart package. And a chance for some of you that didn't want to buy 10 or more, buy a nice little package of 8. Black Baldies, handled right, excellent disposition. 25 and a half. 25.50. Now 6. 2,600. 26 bin. 26. Got to be 6. Now half. At 26 and a half. Now 7. 7. They're down at 7. 7. 7. They're down at 27. At $27. They're down $7. $7. $27 down. $7 here. Down 7. 27. At 27. They're down 7. 7. 7 to get them out of here. 2,700. Now half. At 27 and a half. 27.50. At 27. They're down. They're down. They're down 27 and a half. At 27. They're down. They're down. They're down 27. Give a quarter. Ask him if he'd give a quarter. You answered before you asked him. 27 a quarter. 27.25. Matt's in. 27. 7 a quarter. At 27, they're at 25. Number 27 and a quarter. 27 and a quarter. 27 and a quarter. And I have sold them. $2,700. 2,700. 822 Mike Walker. The Walker Ranch. Nice buy there, Mike. Good job. $118B. Now listen up here, folks. These come off of the Bar LC Ranch. Roger Berg and family. Roger's dispersing his entire cow herd. They'll be here on the 19th of November on a special dispersion sale. Matt bought his heifers. This was before Roger had made the decision to have a dispersion. Matt bought the top end of his replacement heifers after about 2 sorts. So these were sorted on pretty tight. This is the absolute top end of the Berg cattle. Bull bred, once again, March 10th through April 20th. There's 14 in the ring. We kind of like to keep that package together if we can. Pretty sweetheart deal right there. There would be a little bit of Simmental influence in those cows back years ago. He's been pretty much exclusively Arntzen for many, many years since, though. So you'd have just a spattering of that Continental Cross. But they've got that nice Angus head to them. Nice set of cattle here. Somebody give 3,000. March 10th through April 20. 3,000. I'm going to need 3. I'm going to need 3. 23. 4. At 20. Palm it other. At 24. Palm it other. At 24. Now 4. At 24. Palm it other. At $2,400. At 24. Now half. Now 5. At 20. Palm it at Gerald. 25. At 20. Palm it out here at half. Now 6. At 26. At $2,600. Now half. At 26 at a hand that a beer today. And it's out. 26 at a hand that a beer down $6 and half. At 26. At a hand that a beer down $6 and half. At other. At 26. Now half. Are we done there? 26 and a half. 26.50. At internet, you're all out. 26 and a half. At $26. They're down at half. At 26 and a half. Are we done? 26.50. 26 and a half. 26.50. I take a quarter one time as you watch them trickle out of here. Boy, what a nice set of heifers. And for the dollars, for what we've done today, folks, a lot of value in these cattle. Grouped up in a tight window there. Grouped up in a nice window. Once again, these are calving. March 10th through April 20. 26, 6 and a quarter. Are we done? At 26 and a quarter. At 26, 20 pound middle here. At 26, 20 pound middle there. At 26 and a quarter. Are we done? 26 and a quarter. 26 and a quarter. Sold them $26 and a dollar. 2,600. And you put them on number 226. You want them all okay? Yep, outside. Thank you, Mr. Los. 226 headed to Carter, Montana. That was 14 head, and that takes us to the final lot of the day, Brad, and we've got a nice set of Swans heifers. Boy, the front end of these cattle, the first cycle of these sure caught a lot of attention today.
Yeah, that's right. This is a really nice set here. These went ahead and these are the bull breds here, but they're a lot heavier towards the front end. So most of them are going to be around that end of February, early March for you. And yeah, they've been cleaned up with, they bought a really good set, 5-6 bulls from us year before last, and a really nice set of bulls, really good quality here.
Yes, they are. What a great way to end the sale today. I tell you what, let's weigh a couple drafts here, boys, just to show a few more cattle. We got a dozen in the ring. I'm going to show you the second draft, then we'll start selling them.
Talk.
Yeah, how about there? Can you hear that, Kyle? Is that better? Everybody hear me there?
Just talk to heifers. Just talk to heifers again. About swans. Just talk about swans for a second. Was that how?
All right, here it is. Here it is. Okay, we're looking again. Last lot of the day, 121. There are 37 total, folks. February 22nd to April 15th, okay? Wow, what a nice set of bullbreds right here. And remember, you look up, these were February 18th on the AI, so they turn bulls right out. You're going to get the end of February. They're going to be done by the middle of April, okay? 37 total. Go as deep as you want. Somebody get 3,000. I'm going to need 3, 24, 5, 25, middle down there, 25. Big, stout, and good. Right off the Swans Ranch. 24, 5, 25, middle down there, 25, middle down there, 24, 5, middle down there, 4.5, 24 to hand on there, 24.50. Talk about value, folks. 24.5. Now 5, 25, middle down there, 5, 25, middle down there, 24.50. There down there, 25, now 5, middle down there, 24.5, 75, 20, now 5, and now quarter, 25. And a quarter dollar, 25. I put the internet at 5. Got to be a quarter over here. At 25, and a good dollar, 25, and a 25 dollar, 25 now 5. At 25, and a 25, and a 25, and another. And 5's bid right here on the internet. Asking 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter. Walk these on, show us the rest of them. 25 and a quarter, are we done? 25, 25. I'm going to show you the rest of them right here. Be a nice belly load now. 2,500 is bid right here on LMA. Asking 25 and a quarter. Boy, you can appreciate the size in these cattle, Jeff. 13, that's the rest of them right there. That makes 37. Go. Hang right in there. I've got 25 bid here. Give me 25 and a quarter. At 25 and a quarter, they're down there. 25 and down there. 25 and a quarter, down there. 25, 25, 25 and a quarter. 25 and a quarter. Are we done? 25 and a quarter. Sold them. $25 and a dollar. 2,500. Buyer 2058. Weston, you want all 37? Be a nice way to fill up that semi. Yes, he does. Walk these on. They're going down the road. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we give not only the Arntzens, but every consignor involved today a great big round of applause. What a nice set of cattle all the way through. Here's Brad to wrap it up for you.
Well, thank you, everybody. We sure appreciate it. And, yeah, go ahead and out in the front there, get all settled up and squared away, and we'll head over there to try to catch up with some of you when we get a chance. So thanks again, and travel safe home.
Please let the ladies know what your plan is to get the cattle out. We're happy to have them here for a few days, and feed charge starts at noon tomorrow. So they get free feed today till tomorrow noon. After that, it's on you, but we're happy to keep them for a few days if we need to. Not a problem, and we'll get you out in good shape. Thanks again, everybody. We'll turn you loose on a nice fall day in central Montana, and go Fergus Eagles tomorrow.